Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Last Level Press. I'm Mr. Black, and this is yet another Fallout New Vegas mod spotlight. Today we are taking a look at the DKS-501 sniper rifle. It is available for sale at the Gunrunners just outside of New Vegas proper, and it will cost you about 6,000 caps for the rifle itself, as well as about 2,000 for its one modification, a synthetic stock. Unfortunately, this is the only place in the game to get this. It is not integrated into any of the level lists, and to my knowledge there are no freestanding versions of the weapon available to go and pick up, so if you want to get your hands on this, you're going to have to come and buy it. As for the stats of the weapon itself, it is balanced for mid to late game and is a bit superior to the vanilla game sniper rifle, dealing 51 damage per shot, 146 DPS, weighs 10 pounds, takes 308 Winchester rounds, 6 rounds per magazine, requiring 75 gun skill and 5 strength, with the usual sniper rifle bonus critical chance. For comparison, the vanilla game sniper rifle deals 45 damage per shot, 131 DPS, weighs 8 pounds, requires 6 strength and 75 gun skill. So like I said, the DKS-501 is a bit superior, but I always found the vanilla game sniper rifle to be a little bit on the weak side anyway, so that doesn't really bother me at all. And while we're looking at the stats, note that it does actually have a nicely rendered little unique Pip-Boy icon in here. I always like to point out those nice little touches like that not every weapon mod includes. Model-wise, this weapon looks really good. I'm not going to say that it's up to the incredible levels of detail and quality as some of the other weapons that I've spotlit recently are, but I will give this praise for actually blending in with the base game, vanilla game weapons better than just about any other mod I've ever seen. It really does look like it belongs in this game in amongst the other weapons. Now, a lot of that may well come from the fact that this is based on classic Fallout weapons, so it's keeping with the series aesthetic and isn't actually based on any real-world technology. But I definitely think it's worth noting that this does keep very well to the overall aesthetic themes of a lot of Fallout items and equipment. Now that said, this is not at all a lacking model. It is quite well rendered, quite well textured, down to the inclusion of the little primer handle coming off of the bolt of the weapon itself. There is one modification available for this rifle, that is the DKS-501 synthetic stock, which decreases its weight by 50%, bringing it down to a total of 5 pounds. So this will actually make for a very lightweight sniper rifle once you get this modification installed. It doesn't affect the model very much, seeing as it only really just recolors the stock, but seeing as that's more or less what the description entails, that doesn't bother me much either. It also features, if I'm not mistaken, a unique scope overlay, which, while not terribly detailed, is a nice little touch. It's just one more thing to make this weapon stand out and stand alone on its own. All in all, this is a really solid weapon mod that I would like to see given a little bit more praise and attention than it seems to be getting right now. It may not be one of the blockbuster showstopper kind of mods like a lot of Maibatsu or Millennia's weapons are, but this is still a very solid weapon mod that I actually think fits in a Fallout game better than just about any I've ever seen. So that wraps the DKS-501 sniper rifle, everyone. Thank you for joining me here at Last Level Press. Again, I am Mr. Black, and I wish you all, as always, good gaming and Godspeed.